The Eastenders episode aired on May 15th, 2025 was nothing short of explosive, marking one of the most emotionally intense evenings Albert Square has seen in recent memory. The slow-burning secret of Harvey and Kathy's affair finally detonated in the most public and cruel way possible, orchestrated by none other than Cindy Beale, whose revenge came with both fire and ice. The scene was set at the Queen Vic, where the community had gathered for what was meant to be a joyful celebration, Peter and Lauren's baby shower. The pub was filled with warmth, drinks, laughter, and unsuspecting smiles. But beneath the surface, Cindy Beale was preparing a storm. She discovered a video showing Harvey and Kathy sharing an intimate moment, a kiss that spoke volumes of a secret intimacy and lingering emotion. Rather than confront them privately, Cindy chose spectacle. Just as Linda was raising a toast, the pub lights dimmed and the big screen came alive. There it was, the footage Cindy had been hiding like a loaded weapon. In front of friends, family, and most devastatingly, Jean Slater, the truth played out in pixelated cruelty. The room fell silent. Faces turned. Eyes darted between the screen, Kathy, and Harvey. Jean stood frozen, her heart breaking as reality crashed into her. For Jean, the betrayal cut deepest not just because of the infidelity, but because she had been vulnerable with Harvey. Only recently, she'd proposed to him, putting her heart on the line with a kind of raw openness that Jean rarely allows herself. Harvey's acceptance, now seen as hollow, felt like a lie wrapped in false hope. The confrontation between Jean and Harvey later was heartbreaking. Jean wasn't angry in the explosive, soap-style fury many expected. She was calm, almost numb. Her voice trembled, not with rage, but with disbelief. She asked the simplest questions. Why? When? And Harvey answered with honesty that was too late to matter. He admitted that something had changed, that he no longer felt the same about her, and that he had feelings for Kathy. Kathy, meanwhile, tried to defend herself, but her words fell flat. Her history of complicated relationships seemed to haunt her once again, and though she wasn't malicious, her actions had undeniably hurt someone kind and undeserving. As Harvey packed his bags and moved in with Kathy, it was clear this wasn't a love born of excitement. It was a quiet companionship that had unintentionally wrecked lives. The fallout didn't stop there. The community's reactions ranged from cold indifference to sharp judgment. Some tried to support Jean, while others questioned Harvey's decision. Kathy's son, Ian, confronted her with disappointment. He saw the hurt she'd caused, and even he found it hard to justify her choices. This affair has set off a domino effect. Trust has been fractured, alliances shaken, and everyone's questioning how well they truly know each other. But in true Eastenders fashion, the consequences are just beginning to unfold. Jean, usually so resilient, may spiral. Cindy, emboldened by her successful takedown, might have more secrets to unleash. And Harvey and Kathy? They may soon find that a relationship born in secrecy rarely survives the daylight. One thing's certain, Albert Square won't be the same after this.